Welcome to episode 25 of the F1 2018 career mode with Renault, and we are officially at the midway stage of the Season 2 Championship. Renault are on a massive roll of momentum right now after wins at France, Germany and Silverstone. We are now at Hungary, getting ready for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Qualifying didn't go as well for us. We made a couple of mistakes, plus with some new components, but today we have the chance to pretty much take the lead in the Drivers' Championship. I believe if we win the race and Ricciardo finishes 7 foot below her, then we will take the official lead of the World Drivers' title. We've officially overtaken Renault for the progress history on the updates, but it's now time for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
It's always wonderful to come back to the lively Hungaroring. A popular destination this, nice and close to the beautiful city of Budapest. With that then, let's run through the grid order. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Raikkonen, Thomas and Leclerc, Bottas, Ericsson, Magnussen and Roman Grosjean, Van Dorn, Hamilton.
So Carlos Sainz is starting 5th place today. Well, we're starting 5th and Carlos Sainz is on pole position, and this should be a great race considering where Charles Leclerc is and everyone else has 5 lights, and we are away for the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's another... what the hell? Wow, what a massive start that was from Charles Leclerc. Did you see that? Oh, what the... whew. Oh, wow, that was close. I don't know what the hell happened. I think Ericsson might have tagged me in towards turn 1, and I have damage on simulation, so if I would have made contact with Charles Leclerc there, then that was pretty much game over for me in the race. Thankfully I was able to slow the car down, but it looks like I've got massive vibrations on both front tyres, so I'm going to have to try and avoid that as we head in towards the second sector. And this car really works in sector 2 of this track. And we dive down the inside of Kimi Raikkonen there. Very rash, but it gets done. So lap number 2. We try and go down the inside of Charles Leclerc, and I make that move stick. Great move there by us as we're into 4th place and Verstappen's next. So we're definitely quicker than Max Verstappen in these opening couple of laps, and if the gap is there, I'm going to go for it. And we're getting slipstream, DRS, going to go on the inside line. There you go, Bob's your uncle, and we are now in 3rd place with Sebastian Vettel in 2nd. So Sainz is still in the lead, but the question is for how much longer. It looks like Vettel just can't really overtake Carlos Sainz in this race, even though in my opinion, well, actually he doesn't have the better car, but I consider Vettel quicker than Sainz. Plus he's also got DRS, but let's see what Vettel can do. So Sainz is slowly starting to get away, but we're slowly closing on Sebastian Vettel, and I think it's only a matter of time before we actually get him in towards the next corner. We'll get him on lap 11, I think. If we don't, then we'll definitely get him on lap 12 if we can get a good run on him. Let's see how our run is. He gets better traction as we head in towards turn 1. Got DRS and we've got a better engine than him. Let's see, gap's not there. Oh, we're going to go for it anyway. Major contact between me and Sebastian Vettel, but we got DRS as well. And yeah, that is 2nd place for us. Okay, so now, hopefully this is the battle you've all been waiting for. Me versus Carlos Sainz here. I haven't really had the chance to battle him this season, but if I can just slowly close the gap between myself and Carlos, then hopefully I can take the lead in a major fight. I'm close. I don't think I'm close enough, but I'm starting to get closer. Actually, I'm really close now. Let's see if I can overtake him. Dive down the inside. I'm going to dive down the inside and I'll lock up there. Bit of contact between the two teammates. It's Carlos Sainz and TomGorian side by side in towards turn 2. I'm going to try and outbrake him in towards turn 2 around the outside. He's still there. I think I've got him. Yep, I have got him. I take the lead of the Hungarian Grand Prix, but Carlos Sainz is still there. Massive oversteer there in towards sector 2. This is a major fight. Oh, we'll lose the back end not once but twice, and Vettel goes through. More contact. Whew. And we retain the lead of this race, but you know, I'm actually going to let Vettel through because that was a bit too rash. And oh, I've let Carlos through that. No, I haven't. And there we go. So, wow. Right, surely I've got to get him on this lap. Hopefully there's no contact because that previous battle was just too much as Vettel goes for his one and only stop. Interesting. Alright, so we're coming in for our one and only stop. The race today is pretty much softs to mediums for pit strategy, so if we can get a good enough stop, we could be in the lead. That's a decent stop there by the Renault boys, but I don't know how good that will be when it comes to overtaking Vettel. Vettel's on the main straight, and I think, yep, Vettel's ahead, so we've got to overtake Vettel in the race now. Let's do this. As you can see, I think my car works better on mediums than his car does on mediums. And it looks like Verstappen's overtaken Sainz, so I don't know if Sainz has a problem or some damage, but this is for the lead of the Grand Prix with 11 laps to go. I'm going to switch down the inside, and that is job done. Easy as you like. Easy on the traction. He's still there though. Oh wow, he's still there. Okay. I'll go around the outside in towards turn 2, just try to get more speed. I'm on the apex, on the inside for turn 3, and that is it. We've taken the lead of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Yes. Pretty easy race. We had some great battles there with our teammate, Carlos Sainz and Sebastian Vettel. Verstappen's actually overtaken Vettel as well, and I think Sainz is damaged. But we've managed to pull away from Verstappen and Vettel to win the Hungarian Grand Prix, and I think that's our 6th win of this season, and this car is just amazing to drive.
Renault have pulled off a sublime performance to secure the top step of the podium today. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
The difference was clearly in the strategy. You could tell they'd done a lot of work on the pit wall to really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres. And it highlights just how much of a team sport this really is. But credit to the driver as well though, there's no good having a well-oiled machine behind the scenes without a talented hand on the wheel, of course.
Here come today's winning drivers, and what a race it was. This is a team that knows success very well in F1, and they're just itching for even more. Congratulations to the Renault team for their excellent win today.
So all around good day for us. We officially win, and Daniel Ricciardo came 8th in the race. So it looks like we have taken the lead in the World Championship by 7 points as we head in towards Belgium in the second half of the season. Sainz is starting to fight for 4th place. Verstappen's on the rise. Hopefully, we haven't overtaken Red Bull just yet in the Constructors, but we will eventually. So that is it for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in Belgium for the next race. Goodbye.